Welcome back, gamers. So, let's use the daily ticket to run it back on Mac. I think I do consider myself a Mac main. I do enjoy him the most. He's the one I play the most. I don't like this self-poison stuff still. Like that's very confusing. But let me crank up the sound just a tad. Save changes. Perfect. Let me know if that's too loud or anything in the comments. That's way too slow. That's when this or an adjacent item slow, still 10 damage. That could be a lot, but obsidian, like these were awful choices. But let's go for the burn. We can transform that later, maybe. I don't like early curio, but maybe yes. Claws, that's fine.
Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Let's just grab it like that.
Clean up the Bazaar.
Knee brace can be nice to and stick around for a while. Well, it's gonna do a lot of damage early. I wasn't in. I didn't have the items to start like shuffling items from curio and start selling and buying and selling, so there's no point in doing that. I'll waste my gold early on that. 14 fire is respectable. Let's not scoff at that. I could even pump it up higher right now, but we need the actual items, I believe. Ooh, as said, I don't like the self-poison stuff, but the venomous dose is actually very strong. If you get the correct items to back it up. Honestly,
whoever said money can't buy class had neither. You're a smart
the
one
10
for your size.
fire now is gonna be useless. It's yeah, it would be good, but we can sell that. Let's not. No point in selling it. Let's grab the what's it called again? Moth meal, yeah. Do we have any friends? We don't have any friends yet, so we don't want to go here for the XP. And we broke, so let's grab a small weapon. That's actually decent. Now I might be greedy keeping this knee brace on board, but let's just get an extra 100 HP.
May I dissect
Not
you
bad.
for study?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
He's just gonna scale. Or well, the poison actually is gonna get refreshed. 20 is a lot, so yeah, that we actually win this. Huge!
Bring her about!
Big if true,
I've
big
got
if true.
another salvo with me.
Let me check something. Continue. We have 350 HP, that's actually decent. Now we can sell this, we have enough stuff for when we level up. Yeah, let's just go. Hopefully get a catalyst or something. Even Thurible is good early. I don't know how to say that. Thurible. Let's grab an infinity potion just in case we get a satchel. Like that would be a fun build to get off. I haven't pulled it off yet, but myself, but I've seen it and it looks super fun. Yeah, let's just grab the free regen.
I may not be the most masterful trainer, but I must be the cheapest. There are greater trainers than
We
me.
seem to be going a kind of a fire build at the moment. Let's grab the gold. Boar. Do we do enough against boar? I think we do. I think we do. Let's be cocky. The fact is that I apply like 35 fire quite early, which is a lot. Oh, reconnecting. Okay, that disappeared. Good. And we do have a good sustain with the regen and some life steal here, so that's the extra 100 HP did the difference there, by the way. So that's huge. I don't need to have that out against PvE rounds, I realized. I forgot that. I rarely use knee brace. If ever. Let's grab the 2 gold. Skill, cinder, or small and large items. Kinda broke, but let's grab a skill. Alright, that's actually really strong for us. Really good. Hope we can get a crit off maybe. This is gonna be greedy. But y'all, at this point, if you watch my videos, you know I love to play greedy. Alright. Also level 2 player, that's good.
We're out to dethrone a king,
However,
not to squabble.
we were a bit unlucky to not get level 3, considering we beat Warrior. We didn't find any extra XP. Or maybe I missed some. Well, damn, this beach ball is annoying, but okay. Solid start, 2-0. We take those, we take those.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
More loot, cooldown reduction. What do I want to reduce the cooldown of? Nothing at the moment. Still, like we're still scrambling, still trying to figure out who and what we are in this world. That is what we are.
I made a sale.
Did we? Yeah, we have a source of catalyst there as well. So, should I be greedy and hit reroll once? We have some things to sell if we spot anything. We don't want any of that. Like this, the cane is good, even in a burn build. Oh, these are unfortunate. Let's see if we can find a sheep skill. Yeah, those are actually sheep skills. That's actually really good. We only need 5, so what we do is we sell these 3. I hate selling the moth meal, but we go. I think we can grab the XP. I think we have a lot of burn. And eccentric at the right is not gonna build any shield against us, right? So that's huge. Yep. No worries here. 50 burn at this point already, like day 3 is actually very good. And again, I could remove knee brace from the board. I'm not playing this optimally, but who cares? Upgrade a bronze. Anything else bronze-wise we want to upgrade? Like, upgrading ruby is fine, but that it's not something we need to go through that path. Let's go here, maybe this barbed claw. If it was... I had a fiery barbed claw once with the self-poison thing, like triple casting fire. It was really nice. So let's see. Give me a second. There. Sorry about that. Alright. So let's see. Still looking for a Philosopher's Stone. Actually, I was looking for. Don't care about bronze items. Yet again. I think this is gonna cause a crit or 2 to actually go off, which gives us more fire than the 2. So maybe a bit greedy, maybe not. Do we care about the 4 poison? We do have actually a couple of regions. What we can do is just put it between those. It will cast triple, so that's 12 poison on top of it all. So that's good. I do consider us pretty strong at the moment. Not stronger than this guy. He's gonna be bursting hard, but we do have a lot of HP. Actually, we do burst harder than him. The burn is hitting hard. The burn is hitting hard. We need one. Why can't I click my stash? I wanted to sell something to get the lead, but it just instantly put me after the day. That sucks. Well, we had a fiery thingamajig. Luckily, that is something to keep around. I'm not gonna be transforming that since it doesn't scale my stuff. Offensive items upgrade. Leftmost burn item gets an extra burn. You know what? This is gonna look silly, but it is 2 extra burn early. Just fast applying. Oh yeah, that's a potion as well. Non-weapon items are great.
No weapons?
When you relocate, when you buy a potion, increase this item. Is that like I kind of want to try to get that going for late game. Problem is this comes out for that obviously at the moment. I can't go for that. We're not going down that path. I don't believe so. No, we're fiery for the moment. The satchel build is so hard to pull off, so that would be optimistic. Can we beat Flame Juggler? Do we outburn the Flame Juggler with so much HP as we have? Yeah, maybe. Oh, I regret my choice. I regret my choice instantly. Do I regret my choice? I don't regret my choice. That's great. Several good items here for us. Lighter. Oh. Well, I think it's time for that one to come out. It's not doing much. It did reduce the fire we had on us, but we have 2 potions. Let's use that. Let's use that. I wish we had something to upgrade the ammo of the potions. That's what we're looking for. The fact is we only have like 5 items going off, so we actually are strong against marinara sauce.
From Pelago, from Nordica.
This doesn't go off. This doesn't go off more than once, and this doesn't go off more than once. So I'm too dumb to use that item efficiently on Mac, especially.
People first, profit 10th.
And we have that.
Yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Where's the claw? Let's resume. That's our pivot. That's our pivot. Because I feel like fire falls off like 7-8 days in. I always struggle at that point. So this is our pivot build. We already have a lot of the pieces for it. First part is that's actually really good for that as well. We sold the catalyst generator, but this is actually useful for the pivot build, so we're not gonna get any lead after this day. Unfortunate. We have the obsidian shard we could transmute, but that's such a fast attacking lifesteal build, so it actually works really well with Poppy Field. Poppy. There. Sorry if you heard my work one. Okay.
Defeat does not defeat me.
24/7, you know. That's good. We're actually 4-0. Solid start. We burned them up. And we get the extra HP from the knee brace. The knee brace has given us a lot at this point. Upgrading it early was really solid. Is there something we want to upgrade from here? None of these to upgrade actually matter. We can't really afford anything. You know what? Let's upgrade the ruby for now. It's gonna be a lot of burn for us. Let's take a peek here.
The first step toward good taste.
I'm greedy. I'm rerolling.
Whoever
There
said
you
money
are.
can't buy class had neither.
We are stuffed at the moment, though.
The Bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
This doesn't do it. This was in the plan, but that's not used anymore. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit greedy. Let's reroll this. I hate doing it. Alright, we got an obsidian philosopher's stone. That's actually really good. That means we can sell this one. I don't want to reroll transmute stuff that doesn't give stacks, so let's go Sabertooth. I would go for the XP, but I want either Diamond Fangs or just Shiny Fang. Shiny Fang is huge with Poppy Field. If we get a Shiny Field, I'm doing the pivot right now. Maybe I shouldn't with these skills though, but the poison... maybe I shouldn't do the pivot with these skills for a good while. Alright, that saved us the choice. Some people like to transmute that. Since I have scaling stuff, that's what we're prioritizing for transmutes, like these. Yeah, nah. Whoop. Let's sell that.
Small items, grotesque excess.
We can upgrade that when we get it for basically for free, but let's keep going. All right. We have so much HP at day 5 that I was considering the chocolate bars to keep stacking on top of it, but that seems unnecessary. And let's just grab a small weapon. It might be something good for the pivot. And it indeed was. That's kind of what we're looking at the moment. Not good enough to justify a pivot yet. Maybe we're not pivoting this build though. Maybe we never pivot. Pivot? 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 We have more HP than this level 6 pig. But he almost one-shot me. But we win! Woo! Yeah, those two going off, well, all three of them going off, really hurt me emotionally. Ooh, scary. Let's go in here and... Oh... Three weapons is not enough, and this... Yeah, no, I'm not doing the pivot yet. I was just... You know what? Let's commit to being bird mill. Oh, I almost sold my catalyst source. I do Poppy Field too often, and that's not what we're here for today. What did I put in as... No, that looks fine, right? Yeah. Ordering doesn't really matter, no. The rightmost item, this is having 2 extra is fine because it's gonna go off quite often. Yeah.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back.
When you use a potion, this gains 3 burn. God, I wish I had the regen potion still. We don't need to upgrade that. The catalyst rank doesn't matter. getting an extra regent and a source of catalyst. Are we that?
Just
Say
toss
yes.
that on my back.
We are
and
that
I'll
greedy.
trot it to
You
your
guys come
boot.
out completely now. Alright, we committed to a build that's more fun. So I think it would have been stronger to swap to pivot to Poppyfield, don't get me wrong, but we're already at 5 wins and we could have some fun with this. So let's just
Feel like that decision.
My mind
enjoy the run.
glows.
Silver all over.
Everything.
This is gonna seem scuffed, but I'm gonna upgrade the knee brace.
Strengthens.
Upgrading obviously Obsidian, Philosopher's Stone or Calcinator is a lot of damage scaling goes up, but 300 extra HP is
In need of some
actually huge.
financial assistance.
Can we survive this? Looks good. Yeah, we actually have a lot of HP. Usually when we face a lone shark this early, it's a bit scarier. That's fine. I wish we could upgrade this soon. Let's grab that, let's sell that, and then we go get some extra XP hopefully. We don't have any when you burn effect, right? So that it's just negative for us. So that's not good. So no extra XP for us. That would have helped us get level 8. That would have been nice against Pig. Because now at this point they start to have a lot of HP and look a bit scarier. So let's see what we're working. Okay, we still are healthier than he is. Beast of Burden build with 9 multicast, so that's 63 and no crit. Okay, we should be fine, I believe. Healing is quite strong, but chomp 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 chomp.
Well, I'll admit,
Right, 6 wins, 6-6 so far.
impressive.
I am the flame juggler now. Alright, so we get what we need. We got that. 16 burn every 6 seconds is better. Question is if we care about the 9 regen and then 90 burn. Like basically 20 burn instantly is gonna be 400 or 500 burn pretty fast. So I think we might want to go this way for now.
Discounts for peace.
And don't care about the thingy-majig.
You're
If I had Venom earlier, I would have done the pivot probably.
Power burns hotter.
It just didn't look right without the Venom.
impurities.
When you haste, we don't have any haste effects right now. That's only a charge. Let's reroll. Crit is good. Because that's 12 extra crit on top of the 10 we already have, so that's... They're gonna start to crit consistently. That's too slow. I can't, it's only one charge as well, yeah.
Poverty
Right.
is a choice.
Rainbow Potion is a nice potion, but... let's go Ghost Pepper. We are the Ghost Pepper here.
Are you ready to sweat?
We're actually hoping for Black Pepper. Black Pepper is really nice in a burn build, I feel. I've had it a couple of times. Triggers Candle, charges 2 items faster.
I don't feel pain. I am pain.
This Heat Lover would be an amazing one as well. I've never had it, I think. Alright, Lighter actually is probably one of the best, because that justify selling that.
Welcome in.
Calcinator or candles?
What can I do?
That's huge. That's huge. We love that. It's gonna give us a lot of money and scales harder. Let's just buy that to get an extra regent and then we sell this now. Or do we sell that now? I don't know. Is 11 regen 110 damage enough to bring you back in yet? I don't know. I don't know. When you transform, you get extra 10 regen. I don't think we care about that. We're just banking on burning them faster, right? So honestly, let's go skill upgrades even, and I only have one potion, so both of these are gonna give one extra. Let's go for that one in case we swap out from this potion at some points, but it's the fire potion is way too strong. Like getting that to silver would even be a good bump. We're level 9 at the Dane 7 fight, so that's actually pretty good. Against the level 7, so we have 3200 HP thanks to the knee brace giving us at this point. What is that, like? We used it day 1, so I can't even calculate that. So the thousands of 1000 HP. Look at the HP. We have over double her HP. We're the pig now, and we apply a lot of burn.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
I must admit, you got talent. Megamind. Reference. The skin is cool. Spin the wheel, we have to. Gamblers Anonymous. Let's go. That's loot, right? Oh, no, wait, what's that? Gold tier skill. Oh, that's a skill, obviously.
Survive to spin again.
Sometimes your region. Said we don't have any region really. It's gonna be terrible giving us. We could find the one item that gives region, the one skill that gives region every time you burn. That would be nice. Oh, wait a minute. This would be nice. Calcinator bot. I don't even remember what he does. I usually don't pick and play against him. I wonder if anything here could be. I don't think we want anything from him though. Like, we don't have anything that slows, right? No heavies. Well, we're just doing our thing. Alright, at least
Another step forward
we can sell that. Calcinator is about to get buffed and not by Radiant. And I swear to God, if you do the thing where you give me the thing I just passed on, I'm gonna cry. Okay, oh. That's a lot of burn. That's a lot of burn. Honestly, gonna grab the XP. I don't like the boy vendor. I was hoping for a feather, but obviously then we grabbed that. Gunpowder would have been nice for this potion. That's a lot of burn, but just getting this to go off faster. Huge. Goosefraba. 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 Get the reference? It's anger management. Look it up.
you would stand aside.
Alright. So at least we're not... Yeah, he's gonna be applying a lot of burn, but we're gonna be applying a lot of poison. We're gonna be applying a lot of burn, but yeah, nah. He just outdid us. What was... Oh, he has toxic. That's what gave him the hard scaling there. He has a solid build. Our what is it called? Undefeated run. Our perfect run is over, but we're not too mad about that.
When you live this
Oh.
long, you collect some clutter.
Yeah. It really did want us to go the poppy build.
You're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Honestly, just doing that because that's actually doubled in value. This is gonna scale either way.
Cat's been sitting there.
We have a lot of gold. Let's not be stingy.
waiting for you.
Yep. Not a lot to sell. Buy there. Chocolate bars would be nice, but no, let's go small items. We get to finally upgrade Philosopher's Stone. Holy Jesus. We have a lot of catalyst at the moment. Just give us stuff to transform, please. Is it time to transform this potion a couple of times? I don't think so. Maybe we can beat the Death Knight Reaper. We have a lot of HP, as we have more HP than he does. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt me. Ooh, okay, I kind of held my breath. I got scared. What do we want? Maybe Desperate Cleanse is the only thing of use here.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
Max skills. The ammo skills was tempting, but this is what we were looking for actually.
Why
Because that's
search
gonna make
the
sure
universe for
the
its
Thurible gets a lot
Bazaar,
of...
the universe comes to you.
I almost sold it. Improve your heal region items. I could upgrade the Philosopher's Stone. I could enchant Thurible. Let's grab the free enchant. Free, well, far from free, but... Alright, haste one item. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. But we'll take it. I can't believe we still have a bronze fiery. Honestly, XP is fine at this point. We're pretty close to level. We're gonna get level 12 before this day is over. We're really not finding transmutes, but I'm also skipped a few shops now, so can't be complaining too much about
You
that.
get me any closer?
You do see these tusks, right?
Yeah, he's not gonna die anytime soon. Question if we can scale burn over that. I don't think so. But you see this one getting region. Yeah, we're not winning this. It's a late game pig with restorative lemonade stand for me. And the belt out there. And the cooldown reduced. Billboard is the only useless thing, yes.
Oh, don't let this get you down.
Yeah.
Eyes on
We
the
couldn't.
ground.
We don't have the burst to deal with that.
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Alright. We're not mad about that. Did that fill up our stuff here though? Yeah, it did. So that's less than good. You know what? I'm gonna just do that. It seems weird, but we need to get rid of a couple of catalysts. We're struggling over here. I'm not. I hate apparel. Diamond item could be interesting. Like, we need to check out the skills. We need to check out the skills. No. We do get some region. You know what? Let's do it once. Maybe that's dumb of me, but let's do it like that. Do we burn through the shield fast enough to not get one shot by Soul of District? I mean, we do have more HP than Awakened District, but that's what I was scared of. We actually lose this. Huh. I was kinda expecting us to win this. I'm surprised.
One cannot learn
That was
without failure.
that was bad. It was very bad.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over.
Finally.
That's how a
Yeah.
master merchant makes a sale.
Probably the biggest fire potion I've seen. 50 damage almost. Sheesh. Let's grab extra XP. I know the haste vendor was there, but
I can hear my sister's laughter.
all right. Let's see. Okay. Upgrade just. Let's just get this to diamond.
Feel the difference?
But this is what I mean. Like the fire build, because we can all in on fire might be a problem, but it kind of falls off, right? But we are super happy with getting 7 victories. Like don't get me take me the wrong way there, but
Go ahead.
we done more than enough
It
for
makes
sure.
this more fun.
But yeah, this is just gonna hurt. Okay, we win, we win, we go 8, we go
Less
8.
blunder,
We still have
more
2
plunder.
losses in us. Perfect. Yeah. Alright, alright. Also, let me know if you think I should put on a webcam for these. These are just vibing, low energy, enjoying the moment. 52 fire. I really want some like ammo skills for that. I don't need you anymore. We have too many catalysts constantly.
Sometimes I sell stuff.
I say and I get this. Let's swap it out. It's not gonna give us much regen at this point. We're way too late for that, but I'm scared of him now. I don't think I win against the district. We don't have the, enough burst for him.
Return to the bazaar.
Getting
Do not corrupt us.
4 boating wins would be decent. Crit the fires. But no, don't need to worry about that.
Come
On
with
weapon
no
items.
weapons? Leave. You are a
Take it.
friend. But I'm glad you bought this. I can feel our energies resonating.
Another fiery potion, a restorative fiery potion, but I don't think that's good. You know what? Let's do it. It's a shame it gave me the level before I can eat them, but
I will uncover them all.
we actually have a lot of HP, so burn skills, we want them.
All right. I know my incendiary.
+2 burn to everything, +1 burn. I mean, that's just a +2 to everything.
Element of surprise, you know.
When we are
180
finished,
burn
we are set for
Calcinator
study.
We're out to dethrone
with
defeat,
20
not
plus
to
crit
squabble with
chance. Well, we're dead. I love that everything gets frozen every time I... Frozen, good English. Everything gets frozen every time I do anything. a shiny knee brace would be the play maybe, but let's upgrade the shield. Is good. Honestly, I might want to upgrade the Lider actually. I was considering this one, but Lider goes off so often and early, and it's heavy. That sucks. Like anything, a healing potion, poison. Sorry, healing potion, shiny, shielding. Even that I skipped on. Like anything would have been good on that, but besides slow, I feel like.
Nothing
Medium
tiny,
items.
nothing
Maybe we find the
huge.
candle.
All about moderation.
We don't.
You might
We
try
don't.
JJ's shop.
Like
Real
reloading this would be nice, but
Eat up,
not nice
bulk up.
enough.
I bet you feel stronger already.
8,000 HP on Mac, not too shabby, not too shabby. Do we want to freeze? Go against freeze. Freeze is scary, but freeze is scary. Let me just double check exactly which freeze guy this is. I can't recall from the top of my head actually. Monsters and his Frost Street Champion, right? Or what is it? Yeah. He's the one that has the when it uses item freezes and then just... His Nitrogen Hammer is gonna be too scary. Let's go against the Trash Titan. Yes, I'm scared. Okay, I admit it. I'm a little puss. We have 8 wins. Can we get to 10? I
What
doubt it,
strange creatures
honestly.
crawl these streets?
I saw him. I'm gonna get the level.
My mind
What I was
glows.
contemplating with the large items, if
see
there's anything
everything.
good that we want, but that actually is really good. 37%, and this guy sells burn stuff.
Destroys, but it also
We love that. We love that.
consider the sun.
Yeah, all of this sucks. That's unfortunate. When you use a potion. Nah, nothing really. Unfortunate. Another one-shot Vanessa
Why must
this
we
late
do
probably.
this? Death laughs at us both.
My fight isn't
Let's
with
be
you,
honest.
if you insist.
The boulder, literally. Boulder with a 7-second diamond boulder with 7 seconds with a crit.
Bravery without strength
Good
is a
run,
sword
good game.
without a blade.
Like, what's the counterplay to that? Like, freeze it forever. Have the fiery rebirth maybe. Play pig so you can have the
Humming beneath my feet.
tents, luxury tents. Well, we can't complain. 8 wins is a solid round on burn. Honestly, maybe if we pivoted to Poppy Field, we could have won a bit more, but I did enjoy the run. It was fun with to play fire for a change. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, all that. Bye bye.